Imagine for a moment that $50 million is already waiting for you. You don't have to work tirelessly for years or wait for a miracle. It's here now, right at your fingertips. All that's required from you is one simple thing: to say yes. Yes to the abundance that the universe has in store for you. Yes to the wealth that is your birthright. And yes to the limitless potential that you have within you. It may sound too good to be true, right? It's easy to think that something so large and life-changing could never be real, especially if you've been struggling or wondering where your next paycheck will come from. But what if I told you that there's a secret to wealth that many overlook? It's not about hard work or being in the right place at the right time. It's not about luck or some grand coincidence. Wealth, and specifically $50 million, is already ready for you. You simply need to open your mind and receive it. In life, the most successful people aren't the ones who worked the longest hours or got the highest degree. It's the ones who understood this simple fact: that the universe is abundant and that abundance is always flowing. But in order to tap into it, you have to stop pushing against it. You have to stop thinking that you're not good enough or that it's too late for you. The $50 million that you've been dreaming of is already in motion, and now it's time for you to make the decision to accept it. The question isn't whether or not this wealth is available to you. The question is whether you're willing to believe that it's already yours, and whether you're ready to receive it. The universe has infinite ways to bring this wealth into your life, and it's waiting for you to align with it. Belief is one of the most powerful tools you can use to manifest the life you want. The moment you believe that something is possible, you've already set the stage for it to appear in your life. But it all starts with your mindset. If you don't believe that $50 million can come into your life, it will stay just that, a dream. We all know what it feels like to want something, but the problem is that most of us want it from a place of desperation or doubt. When you want something from a place of lack or fear, you are actually pushing it away. But when you believe that it's already yours, you allow it to flow to you. This is the key difference. The first step to attracting wealth into your life is to believe in its possibility. Don't wait for the physical evidence to appear first, because that's not how manifestation works. The belief comes first. You have to step into the mindset of abundance and trust that everything you desire is already on its way. The $50 million isn't a distant fantasy. It's a reality that's waiting for you to say yes and claim it. Think about all the people who have achieved incredible wealth. Most of them didn't start out with huge advantages. What set them apart was their unwavering belief in the possibility of their success. They didn't focus on the obstacles or the hardships. Instead, they focused on the end result: the success, the abundance, the wealth. You must have the same belief. Even if you don't see the $50 million in your account today, or next week, or even next month, you need to believe that it is already on its way to you. The universe operates on energy, and energy responds to belief. When you believe that something is already yours, your energy aligns with that thought, and that energy attracts what you desire. One of the biggest obstacles to attracting wealth is the belief that there's not enough to go around. You may have been taught that money is scarce, that only a few people can truly achieve wealth, or that you have to work incredibly hard to earn it. But these are all false beliefs. The truth is, the universe is abundant, and there is more than enough wealth for everyone. In fact, the world is overflowing with money, resources, and opportunities, and all of it is ready to come to you. Abundance is not something that is reserved for a select few. It's a natural law of the universe. Just like the sun rises every day, abundance is constantly flowing. Money, success, and opportunities are all part of this natural flow, and you have a place in it. Your ability to attract $50 million or any other amount of wealth is not dependent on your background or your circumstances. It's simply about tapping into the abundant flow of energy that's already around you. You've probably heard the phrase, "The universe provides." It's true. The universe is always providing, and it wants to give you everything you need and more. But the key to receiving this abundance is understanding that there is no limit. The universe does not have a set amount of wealth that it can offer. There is no limit to how much money can flow to you. Think about this for a moment. Every day, money changes hands all around the world. Billions of dollars are circulating at this very moment. And guess what? There's no shortage. The money that you seek is out there, flowing through the economy, and it can easily find its way into your hands. It's not a question of if, but when. What you need to do is step into the mindset of abundance. This means no longer thinking in terms of lack, scarcity, or limitation. When you release the belief that there's not enough, and instead embrace the idea that there is more than enough for you and everyone around you, the floodgates open. You start to see opportunities you never saw before. You start to notice wealth where you didn't notice it before. Abundance is everywhere, in the air, in the ground, in the opportunities that surround you. It's not something you need to work harder for. It's something you simply need to align with. The moment you believe in abundance, you start to align with it. When you align with abundance, you allow money to flow freely into your life. Manifestation is not some mystical power reserved for a select few. It is a natural, universal law that anyone can tap into. The ability to manifest the life you desire is already within you. It's a part of your birthright. From the moment you were born, the universe has provided you with everything you need to create your reality. You have the power within you to attract the wealth, success, and abundance that you deserve. The key to understanding manifestation is to realize that you are not asking for something outside of yourself. You are simply aligning with the abundance that already exists within the universe. You don't need to beg or plead for wealth. You don't need to work yourself to the bone, hoping for a lucky break. Manifestation is simply the process of aligning your energy with your desires and allowing them to flow naturally into your life. You may have heard people say that they're not lucky enough to manifest wealth, or that they're not in the right position to be successful. These are limiting beliefs that only hold you back from the wealth that is rightfully yours. The truth is that luck has nothing to do with it. Your ability to manifest wealth is based solely on your alignment with the universe and your belief in the possibility of your desires coming true. Manifestation is your birthright because you are inherently worthy of all the abundance in the world. You don't need to prove anything. You don't need to become someone else. You simply need to step into the realization that you are deserving of everything the universe has to offer, and that includes $50 million. Every moment you spend doubting your worthiness is a moment spent blocking your natural flow of abundance. The universe has already given you everything you need to manifest your desires. All you need to do is accept that wealth, success, and happiness are yours. So stop wondering if you're worthy of such a huge amount of wealth and start embracing the truth that you are more than worthy. Your birthright is wealth, and now is the time to claim it. Doubt is one of the most powerful forces that can prevent your dreams from coming true. When you doubt your ability to manifest wealth, you create resistance, and resistance blocks the flow of abundance. The universe operates on energy, and when you doubt your own worth or the possibility of your desires, you create a barrier that prevents wealth from coming into your life. But here's the good news. You don't have to live with doubt. You have the power to release it, and once you do, you'll open the doors for the wealth and abundance that you desire. The key to overcoming doubt is realizing that it's not based in truth. It's based in fear. Fear tells you that you can't have what you want. It tells you that you're not good enough or that the universe is holding something back from you. But none of this is true. The moment you let go of doubt, you make space for trust and faith. Trust that the universe is working for you, not against you. Trust that you are worthy of everything you desire. And most importantly, trust that $50 million is already on its way to you, and it's just waiting for you to believe in it. Whenever doubt creeps in, remind yourself that doubt is only a thought. It's not a fact. You don't have to believe every thought that comes into your head. Instead, choose to focus on thoughts of abundance, wealth, and success. You have the power to shift your focus away from doubt and onto the belief that what you want is already yours. Imagine waking up every day knowing that the universe is bringing your desires to you. Imagine seeing every opportunity as a sign that you are on the right path. This is what happens when you let go of doubt and replace it with faith. Your belief in the possibility of your dreams coming true will transform your life. Doubt cannot survive in an environment filled with trust and faith. So choose to let go of doubt today and watch as the universe brings everything you desire into your life. One of the most important steps in manifesting wealth is making the shift from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance. For most people, the idea of attracting $50 million may feel out of reach because they are operating from a mindset of scarcity. They may believe that money is limited, that it's hard to come by, or that only certain people are lucky enough to experience true financial freedom. But these beliefs are not true, and once you shift your mindset, everything changes. A scarcity mindset is rooted in the belief that there's never enough. It's the fear that if someone else gets something, there won't be enough left for you. It's the idea that you have to work harder, sacrifice more, or struggle longer to achieve success. But this mindset keeps you trapped in a cycle of lack and limitation. The truth is, there is more than enough wealth in the world for everyone. Money is flowing all around you, and you have the ability to tap into it whenever you choose. The shift to an abundance mindset is simple, but incredibly powerful. It's about recognizing that there is always enough, that the universe is constantly providing, and that wealth is always available to you. When you shift your mindset to abundance, you open the floodgates for wealth and success to come into your life. Start by focusing on what you already have. Gratitude is a key element of the abundance mindset. The more you appreciate the wealth, love, and opportunities already in your life, the more the universe will bring to you. It's about changing your focus from what's missing to what's already present. Every time you focus on lack, you attract more of it. But every time you focus on abundance, you attract more of that too. By shifting your mindset, you begin to see the world differently. You start noticing all the ways in which wealth is already flowing into your life. And when you see that, you align yourself with the flow of abundance, allowing it to bring you more than you ever imagined. This shift is the key to unlocking the $50 million that's ready for you. The moment you truly believe that you are deserving of wealth and that it is abundant and available to you, you open yourself up to the incredible possibilities that await you. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces that can accelerate the manifestation process. When you are grateful for what you already have, you are sending a message to the universe that you are open to receiving even more. The act of gratitude shifts your energy from a place of lack to a place of abundance. It's a simple yet transformative practice that sets the stage for more blessings to flow into your life. The beauty of gratitude is that it doesn't matter what your current financial situation is. Whether you have a little or a lot, expressing gratitude for what you have creates an energetic shift. It signals to the universe that you are ready and willing to receive more. Gratitude opens the door for the abundance that's already waiting for you. Take a moment right now and think about all the things you are grateful for. Appreciate the roof over your head, the food you eat, the relationships that bring you joy. Even the small things in life, like a warm cup of coffee in the morning or a kind gesture from a stranger, are worth acknowledging. When you express gratitude for these things, you shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. And as you do, you make room for more wealth and prosperity to come in. When you begin each day with a heart full of gratitude, you're telling the universe that you are open and ready for all the blessings it has in store for you. Gratitude is the key to creating the energetic frequency that attracts wealth, and it's a practice you can begin today. 8. Aligning with your purpose. One of the most powerful ways to manifest wealth is by aligning your desires with your higher purpose. True wealth doesn't just come from having money, it comes from using that money to make a difference in the world. When your desire for financial success is in harmony with your purpose, the universe conspires to bring you the resources you need. Ask yourself this question: what do I want to do with $50 million? It's easy to think that wealth is just about luxury and comfort, but real fulfillment comes from using your resources to create positive change. When you align your financial goals with your deeper purpose, you begin to understand that wealth is a tool for making an impact, for helping others, and for creating the life you've always dreamed of. Aligning with your purpose means understanding that your true desires go beyond material wealth. It's about using that wealth to serve others, to bring about change, and to live a life of fulfillment. When your financial goals are in sync with your purpose, you no longer feel conflicted or stressed about achieving them. Instead, it becomes a natural part of your journey. The universe supports you because you're using the abundance it gives you for a higher purpose. This alignment opens up pathways you never thought possible. Opportunities begin to show up effortlessly. You become a magnet for the resources you need, and the $50 million you desire becomes a stepping stone to the greater good that you are meant to do in the world. Trust is the foundation of manifestation. When you trust the process, you stop doubting, stop wondering when or how things will happen, and simply allow the universe to do its work. Trust means having faith that the $50 million is already on its way to you, even when you can't see it yet. Many people get stuck because they want immediate results. They feel anxious or impatient when things don't happen quickly enough, and that's when doubt creeps in. But trust is about letting go of the how and focusing on the belief that it's already done. It's knowing, deep in your heart, that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring your desires to life. When you trust the process, you release control and allow the universe to work in its own perfect timing. You don't have to force anything to happen. You just need to believe it's already happening. The universe has infinite ways to deliver your wealth, and all you have to do is stay open, patient, and trusting. Trusting the process also means understanding that setbacks and challenges are not obstacles, but part of the journey. They are opportunities to learn, grow, and refine your path. Every step, whether it feels good or bad in the moment, is leading you to your ultimate destination. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, and that plan includes everything you desire, including $50 million. Now that you understand the mindset and the steps required to manifest $50 million, it's time to make a choice. The choice is simple, but it's also incredibly powerful. Say yes. Say yes to the abundance that the universe is offering you. Say yes to the wealth that is already waiting for you. Say yes to the freedom, opportunities, and impact that $50 million will bring into your life. By saying yes, you are opening the door to everything you've ever wanted. You are choosing to accept the wealth that is your birthright and stepping into the abundance that is already flowing toward you. The only thing standing between you and your $50 million is your decision to embrace it. Saying yes means embracing your worth. It means acknowledging that you are deserving of everything you desire. You are worthy of success, of wealth, and of the life you've always dreamed of. It means letting go of the fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs that have held you back. Every day is an opportunity to say yes to the life you want. You can begin right now, simply by choosing to believe that wealth is already yours and that the universe is working to bring it to you. Say yes to the abundance that is ready to flow into your life, and watch as the $50 million, and so much more, comes to you in ways you never imagined. The power to manifest $50 million is not some distant dream reserved for a few lucky people. It is within your reach, ready to be embraced. By shifting your mindset, letting go of doubt, and aligning with your higher purpose, you unlock the abundance that is already flowing toward you. The universe is ready to bring you everything you desire, but first, you must say yes. Say yes to the wealth that is your birthright. Say yes to the abundance that is available to you, and open yourself to the endless possibilities that await. The $50 million is ready for you. All you have to do is say yes.